We're just hanging out. You all right?
There's just this guy that sent me a comment that I just cannot wrap my head around.
What's the comment say?
Please use your vagina and spare the world the possibility of another animal like you. Always ugly women hating on Trump. It makes no sense.
I want to know how he thinks a vagina gets used.
Like, what he's basically saying is use it to not procreate.
Right.
But does he know how anatomy works? So anyway, here's the crazy story.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, I know that we'll get to the comments.
Eventually we'll respond.
We'll respond, but I want to do something a little differently because I got this guy's number.
Joanna, we're not gonna do it.
Yes. We just won't reveal his name or his number. I just want to genuinely ask him, would he say, please use your vagina and spread the world the possibility of another animal? Or is this the internet basically making it okay to trash talk anyone that disagrees with you?
Well, it seems like no matter what I do, we're gonna call this guy.
Can you give me your phone? Because I'm not gonna call him from my phone.
Wait a minute, you're not putting my phone on the line.
You're fine, you're a white man. You'll be fine.
If you get me put on a list, I'm gonna be furious.
His WhatsApp picture is with a woman. So maybe he does know what a vagina's like.
Aló.
Aló.
Sí, ¿con quién hablo?
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Es Joanna Hausman.
Well, that didn't take too long.
So I'm just gonna tell him, just call me back whenever you want.
Again, I'll remind you, you're on my phone.
Yeah, mommy? Yeah, the picture is of you.
Wait, you took a picture of me?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was for Instagram.
No!
You're such an asshole!
Like, what I'm trying to get down to is I refuse to believe that all the people that send me horrible things are bad people. Because that would mean that there are way too many bad people out there. I think that they just disagree with me and think it's okay to act like this online. And I don't think it should be.
I think they are bad people and you just gave them my f***ing phone number.
You're just so nervous. Chris is so nervous.
I'm not nervous. I just don't like, I got no beef with the guy. He made a weird vagina thing and that means he doesn't understand anatomy. It doesn't mean that he's my problem. Because the guy thinks using a vagina means no babies. That's a bad vagina knowledge.
Put it on loud so we can hear when he calls.
I will.
So we recently, and by I mean I ranted about how stressed I was for my wedding. You guys had a lot of shit to say about it.
Also, congratulations, Joanna.
Thank you so much.
You're married now.
You know what's weird is that people assume that now my last name is his.
No. I mean, it certainly is traditional to change your name.
If anyone's changing their name, it's him. My last name's cooler, so.
That's true.
Monse Foster says, I've never wanted to get married, and if I ever do, I'm going to elope. It's cheaper and less stressful, although I'll get disowned by my Venezuelan family. Girl, until I saw you were Venezuelan, I was like, go elope, go to Las Vegas. Don't do it, because you will no longer have an abuela. Your mother will stop talking to you, and your third cousins will basically say you are their enemy. Weddings, as long as you embrace, are about other people. You'll be fine. And then just plan a kick-ass honeymoon. Gotcha, girl! Mario Rosa says, you already got married, so I guess this was filmed a couple weeks ago. I know because I'm that second cousin.
Is that actually the second cousin?
No, I don't know anyone called Mario Rosa. Although, I have a lot of second cousins.
All right, how many we got?
I have 26 cousins.
That's massive.
You were at my wedding, you saw all of them.
Listen, I was at your wedding and didn't understand what most everybody was saying.
If you guys watched my video where I replicated, have you ever had a dream?
Have you ever had a dream that you had?
We'll put it somewhere. The bet was if I can say that video verbatim, Chris will have to learn Spanish. And I did it. Chris has not started learning Spanish, and I did not do this in time for him to learn Spanish for my wedding. So he was very much lost the entire time because it was just a bunch of Venezuelan and Colombians in the middle of Massachusetts.
I only have to learn enough Spanish to do something on rants. That was the agreement.
That is not the agreement.
That was the agreement! Which is even more embarrassing because it means I have to document it.
Oh, okay, fine, let's do it. Great.
Fuck you! You didn't even remember the rules!
No. Nightshade says, I can't believe I'm teary because when I first found you on YouTube years ago on Flama, you were just this comedian and now look at you glowed up and getting married. Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying.
Yeah, what's glowed up mean?
I don't know. Olayab says, what the hell? 4 a.m. is late for them? How can the wedding parties end so early in the US? I don't freaking know. All the Americans at my party, they were like, so just, do we need to stay? And I'm like, I mean, you can go, but you'll miss the best part. And they're like, what's the best part? I'm like, the dance floor.
It felt like it was just a lot of dance floor. I got the same dance floor at 9 o'clock.
You can't put an ending time on a party. It is stifling. Jurawar Singh says, it's gonna be a disaster. He will leave you for a man. Like, is that really necessary to misspell disaster? So we also recently talked about the brain and how being bilingual might make you smarter.
That was proven false.
Okay, well.
You're not smarter than me because of being bilingual.
A lady can dream. Oswazing, oh my god.
YouTubers, just make pronounceable names.
Oswazing Eden says, this is the first time I've ever heard anything compared to the New York subway in a good way. I love my city, but the MTA is trash. The MTA is trash. The MTA is trash. The MTA is trash.
Yeah.
I was stuck on the F train for like 45 minutes the day before yesterday.
You were actually trapped like underground?
Well, the doors were open.
So you had a choice.
You spent the time. You're like, I bet that once I walk out of here, the doors are gonna fucking close. So you're just like, I'm gonna stick it out because it can't be too much longer. It was. I had to get off of it. You know that feeling?
Oh, yeah, I have a list of gripes I could do about the MTA. Would that be entertaining for everyone?
No.
The answer's no.
Okay, let's move on then. Evelyn Burciaga says, disadvantage. You forget how it's the word in Spanish, but you remember how it is in English, and the person you're talking to doesn't know what you want to say, and yeah. Yes, I feel like when I get stuck, I go, like I'm scatting.
When we first met, it was and now it's just gone
Well, when I'm thinking about like an idea, I go but if it's just a word, I'm like I like short circuit. So it's like there's like there's a problem in the matrix, and it just keep on repeating. I'm just frozen in time. Gorshan says, aren't you basically trilingual? Spanish, English, and Australian? I'm so glad you said that, because I feel like I'm doing a good job, and everyone around me is saying that it's terrible.
Just FaceTime Vanessa and see if it's gotten better.
Is this a mistake?
No, Vanessa, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing my response video right now. And I've been practicing my Australian accent, and I wanted to see if it was better.
It still sounds pretty bad.
All right, I'm hanging up on you now. Thank you.
Love you, bye.
Bye.
She told you, man. It's not gotten better.
I've been practicing a lot.
You're allowed to be bad at something.
I'm bad at too many things. Christopher Busca says, I guess I would never graduate from Joanna Rance University because like Chris, we have such nice people.
They're very nice
They're
to me.
so kind. You know what, Christopher? You're also an honorary graduate, so congratulations.
Oh shit, that's
We can't say that.
I can't do that. That's copyright.
We had to bleep all that song because we don't have copyright for it.
Yeah,
All right,
I bleeped the
don't do it again. Kat says, what? You're friends with Braincraft? This is the greatest moment. Yeah, I don't want to brag, but a really smart and cool friends.
I will say it was an absolute joy having somebody on the rant set who's not a comedian at UCB. She does real things with her life, unlike you and I.
I know, she knows about the world and the human brain a lot, and you know, wow, Vanessa just texted me saying I think it sounds like a South African drag queen in a good way.
That's a compliment.
Oh my god, thank you so much. I love drag queens. We were just talking about them. I'm talking to my phone. She's not there. Okay.
She's not there.
Chris, has our troll called us back?
No.
Well, you know, if he does call us back, we'll try and... I'm gonna try and record it. I'm gonna try and record.
That's if I give you my phone back. See, I have the power now.
Yeah, but you're gonna do it for me, because you're nice.
See, that's using and abusing me.
I just kind of want to, like, make peace. Just to prove to myself that the world is in a dumpster fire.
Well, anywho, goodbye.
Bye! Woo! Hey guys, so you just watched me say some shit, and I'm assuming you liked it because you got this far, so subscribe to my channel. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a really bad YouTuber.
We're really bad at this.
Subscribe and like and comment, is that?
No, liking's on Facebook, I think. No, there's the
No, there's the...
Shit, we're bad.
Just do it.